All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beginning of a new series. Nyman will not be joining me for this one. This is solo. It's just me. But he will be joining me for our Pokemon, either Black or White or Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Haven't decided that yet. But today, we are going to begin our run-through of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, unfortunately, this is the screen that we start at. I have played this game before. This was actually my first, regular Diamond was my first Pokemon game ever. So today we're going to be playing some Brilliant Diamond. I have played Brilliant Diamond. I've beaten it before, but just reset my game, and we're going to go through it together. So, again, I started on this screen because it doesn't have a splash screen just yet, because completely new save file. We're going to select English because that's what it is, and we are going to go. Things might sound a little different between episodes. I'm still kind of fiddling with the sound settings, so bear with me on that. But without further ado, hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We got a little Snorlax. Or not Snorlax, Munchlax, sorry. Jumped the gun a little bit. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Alright. So, in the original game, you only got to choose between this person and this person. So, it was just basically male or female. Now, they've actually switched it. We're still going to go with the default male. Name. We'll do card, sure. Yes, that's me. Alright, here's our rival. Sorry, friend. So I believe, in our in, the anime, so aka the quote-unquote canon timeline, it was Barry, I believe. But, actually, honestly, let's be real here, we're still probably gonna go Barry here. Yes. I think it's Barry, don't quote me on that. But I think so. Alright, time has come. Leap into the world of Pokemon. Ah, yes, the rumored red Gyarados. AKA the shiny Gyarados. Search for the red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week. Yeah, so... Oh man, they even got the little switch here. I forgot about that. So yeah, this game originally came out in 2021, I believe. Again, like I mentioned, it's a remake of the original Pokemon Diamond. They also have Shining Pearl, which I do not own. But he said it was an emergency. Uh-oh. Our mother, who doesn't leave the house this entire playthrough. Uh-oh. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might fight you. Alright, we are in Twinleaf Town. I also forgot that we don't have the running shoes yet, so we cannot run. Oh! Why should I come to... I'm finding you 1 million Pokédollars if you're late. Uh-oh. He forgot something, didn't he? Yep, he did. Right. So I remember the one thing that this game was quote-unquote criticized for. It wasn't really criticized, but it was... a lot of people didn't like the chibi like Pop Funko look of the characters. Also, he's gonna find us 10 million now? Dude, first it was 1 million, now it's 10 million? It's been like 20 seconds. What happened? I'm not like a huge fan of it, but like I can cope. Especially when it's like this top-down view, it kind of looks like the original. A little bit. Not really, but a little bit. Oh, lake. Yes, because in the Pokemon land, lakes have things in them. Yep. That makes sense. Alright, to the lake. Yes, we're gonna find a red Gyarados in here. Uh-oh. Ah, yes. Rowan, our boy from the beginning of the game. Should serve us well in regard to our studies. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dawn. So again, if you're playing as the female main character, it would be the dude who is accompanying Professor Rowan, and I'm 95% sure that his name is like Lucas or something like that. I think it's something close to that. But, oh no, they forgot the briefcase, and we're in the wild grass. Oh no! Starly? I think? Alright, now comes the most important decision of our entire career. We've got our 3 starters. So the 3 starters for Sinnoh are the Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig, the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, and the Penguin Pokemon Piplup. Now, when I first played this game, as in way back when, I always chose Piplup as my starter just because I love Piplup. Now, Chimchar was also a really good one because of there wasn't really a lot of fire types in this game. They did a little bit to remedy that in the remake, but yeah, it wasn't great. So, but I have to go with my boy, my OG Turtwig. Dude was just electric. I mean, he was grass, but and I don't know. He's always the go-to. Little boy. All right, let's do this. First battle. I also realized we don't even have our hat, but we encountered a wild Starly. There he is. Okay. All right, so we can only battle. So we've got tackle and withdraw. Tackle's a tackling move, and withdraw is a it raises a stat, and I can't remember. Or actually, it might lower a stat. I can't remember. Let's see. Raise its defense stat. I don't know why it's a water type move, but okay. And just like that, we have beat our first Pokemon. And we gained 12 XP from that. Nice. And Barry has a Chimchar. So, no, Dawn's back. So for those of you that don't know, who have never played a Pokemon game, every Pokemon has a different type, and they also have strengths and weaknesses. So, I chose Turtwig, which is a grass type. He chose Chimchar, which is a fire type. Fire is strong against grass, so it will basically, any type of grass type Pokemon will absolutely be obliterated. And he always does that. He always chooses the one that is strong against yours, which is not ideal. It sucks. But a good team comp will remedy that. Alright, let's go back to... I think we have to go home first. I don't think we have to go to... Oh, never mind. It's right here. Yes, Turtwig and Chimchar. And Piplup is left over, and I'm pretty sure Dawn gets it, but I could be wrong. Alright. We'll go visit the lab later. First, we gotta go... I think we gotta see our parents first. Yes, let's go home. Oh, okay. It brings you home. Interesting. Sand Gem Town. I always thought it was like Sand Gem Town or like Sand Gem Town. But I just don't know my words correctly. Ah, yes, the running shoes. Now, in some games, you have to wait forever to get running shoes, and that's annoying. Ah, yes, tilt the left stick firmly instead of just a little bit. So now we can go speedy! In other games, you have to press and hold B, and it's really strange, but here it's like, okay, go nuts. I can't remember. I think we can just go. Is there a person there? Am I seeing things? Alright, well, either way. Wild Starly, what level is it? I think we start with level 5. You always usually do okay to level 2, so it should take 2 hits. Another change that they started doing in the newer games, which I don't like personally, just because I like the older versions. If you look underneath where it says tackle, where my cursor is over, it says effective. So it'll tell you what moves are effective against certain things. It'll also tell you what moves are super effective, which means it does double damage, or not very effective, which is half damage. They used to not do that. I think it's fine. It's just like, you know, oh, there it is. Okay, if you want to okay, so if you want to battle, yeah. I think it's fine. It's just not my cup of tea. I prefer the traditionalist sense. But, okay, we got a Bidoof. I once witnessed a dude beat the Elite Four with 6 Bidoofs. I'm not going to do that, actually. But it's a cool idea, I guess. Use tackle. Okay, and yeah, you also get a crit chance. Which just basically just deals, I think, half damage on top of, so technically 3, okay, I don't know why, 1.5 times damage. I don't know why I was going to say 3 seconds, but okay. There we go. And Bidoof is fainted. We need to get to 6, I think. 6 or 7 for our next move. Dude, I didn't even move. God. One thing I don't like about this game sometimes, it's like, okay. Thanks. I didn't even get to move. But it's good XP grinding. I mean, we don't super need XP grinding right now, but it's still useful, I guess. Is that attack down? Okay, that's attack down. That's not ideal. Yeah, so there's, might as well mention this now. There's 5 stats, I think. There's speed, which depends, or which, oh, what was it? Speed will affect, what turn, like, if you go first or not. So sometimes when you battle a wild Pokemon, you might not go first, just because of your speed stat. There's attack and special attack, so each move has a different type. So Turtwig is now level 6, so Turtwig learned Leafage, so I'm pretty sure Leafage is a special attack move. And Tackle is an attack move, so your stats will determine that. And then you have Defense and Special Defense, which is like, okay, what kind of resistance will you gain against the different types of moves. So let's go, and he hit us again. And he's just going everywhere, dude. And off he goes. Yeah. Alright. In here we go. Yes. Seems to be rather happy. He gives it to me as a gift. Yes! Alright. We're gonna name every single one of our Pokemon. We're calling him Turtle. Yes. It makes no sense. I mean, it does make sense. He's technically a turtle. And his evolutions will turn him into a turtle. But I think it's just kind of funny if we just give him, like, really on-brand names. Alright, he's given us a Pokedex. There were originally 150 Pokemon. 151, sorry. Don't fight me in the comments over that one. There's no other countless Pokemon in the world. Yep. So, yeah, we're gonna try and get all of them. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Dawn got Piplup. So yeah, we're just doing research for Mr. Dr. Professor Rowan. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Stand by. All right, sorry about that. My mic was or my headset was dying. All right, so we're gonna follow her through here. Okay, so yes, they say red roof. That looks orange to me, but okay. And then the blue roof is the Pokemart. So Pokemon Center, where you heal your stuff, and you can also do. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, yeah. Yeah. All right, we gotta go tell Mama. All right, so first things first. This is a Pokemon Center. We'll go inside right now, just so I can show around. But I also do need to heal. So yeah, there's an upstairs and a downstairs. Those are for like online stuff. You can go here and rest your Pokemon. It's free, and it'll literally heal them up, heal their HP, heal their power points, everything. Over on the right here is a PC. That'll you'll be able to. Yep, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just like swapping out, so you can swap out your party. Okay. We need to run back to Mother's house. Is this guy gonna fight us? No. Okay. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. I never really know. But you can use these ledges. They're one way, so I can jump over, but I can't jump towards it, because that's how that works. But yeah, that just kind of helps out. It'll help you avoid running through the tall grass if you don't really want to. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, she'll heal for you. It's kind of like, she's like your Pokemon Center here. Give me a guidebook. Which, I don't remember the guidebook. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, useful information for your adventure will be added to this guidebook. Okay, so it's pretty much just what happened, I think. Ah, and there's Barry's mom. Alright, so we have to take the parcel to wherever Barry is, which I believe, if I'm correct, don't quote me on that, is in Jubilife. Yep. Aw, look at that. Right as I say it. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on. What am I forgetting? Ah, yes, my hat. The fit is complete. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Alright, here we go. Ah, Bidoof. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's use Leafage. Sure. We don't have any Pokeballs yet, so we can't really catch it, but it's the thought that counts, right? I didn't... Leafage wasn't... Leafage might be new, because I always thought that it was like Razor Leaf you got. Okay, cool. Sorry, hold on, I'm looking at something. Okay. Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, so we don't really need to heal. Let's go into the Pokemon's, or the Pokemart real quick. Go here. Here to buy. Yeah, so we have 8,000. So I know we get Pokeballs here in a bit, but I'm going to grab 10 for now, just in case. Every 10 Pokeballs, you'll get one Premier Ball. So if you're going to go in and buy, like, 25 Pokeballs, just buy 30. Or have any kind of Pokeballs, just so that you get those extra Premier Balls, so that just, you know, in case you run out of stuff, you'll have those extra Premier Balls just in case. Alright, so here's how you catch a Pokemon. Dawn's gonna teach us here with a Bidoof. Alright, so... Alright, so essentially get it low. Go to your bag, grab, you know, your Pokeball. You could also just press a button. I would always recommend getting it as low as possible because I'm going to be honest with you, she hit it once and then threw a Pokeball. It's rarely going to work. At least in my experience, it rarely works. But, you know, get it as low as you can. There's a move called False Swipe, I think, that will always bring your targets or your Pokemon's... Sorry, the Pokemon that you're battling, it'll always bring that HP down to 1. It'll never bring it to 0, which is perfect for what you need. Also, status ailments. So, like, God, I'm talking to Persona talk. So things like electric, freeze, poison, those kinds of things. Those will help you catch Pokemon easier. All right, what do we got? Ooh, a Shinx. Awesome. I kind of want one of these, because we need an electric user. We use Leafage. Alright, so it's about half. We'll try and use it. Okay, Thundershock. Okay, so now we're paralyzed, so we got paralysis. Okay, so yeah, so you can just press X and then use a Pokeball. We're gonna use one just to see if we can catch it now, with only half. The shock only, or the paralysis only has, like, or it has a certain chance for you to get, for you to not move. It'll just say, like, oh no, Turtwig is paralyzed, you can't move. Here's another thing, too. You get XP for catching Pokemon now. You used to not be able to have that. What should we call it? Eleccat? Maybe? Because it'll turn into a Luxio and then a Luxray. So, actually, you know what? No. I said we're gonna be stupid, so let's be a little stupid. We're calling him Jim. I don't know why, but we're calling him Jim. Yes. Perfect. We've got Turtle and Jim. Perfect. Alright, so here we go. First, battle. Yes, so... eyes meet, you gotta battle him. There. Basically, if you walk in front of them, there will be ways that you can get around it, where you could just, like, wait until they turn their back and then go, but some of them you're gonna be required to fight, which is good. Really helps you level up your XP, or level up your Pokemon. Don't be paralyzed, don't be paralyzed, don't be paralyzed, don't be paralyzed. Okay, it doesn't bode well. Oh, we did it. Nice. Yeah, so see, we picked our move, and then he went before us. So Starly has a faster, or has a higher speed stat. Also, Quick Attack always goes first. Okay, that's not good. I've severely overestimated this. Quick Attack does a lot of damage, too. Okay, this is not ideal. Okay, Growl's good, though. Growl's fine. Okay, that's not ideal. Also, you can't run. You can't run from battles with other trainers. You can only run from wild Pokemon. Yeah, I was about to say, that's not going to do anything. Come on. Does he only have the one? Come on. Nice. Got him. think he only has the one. I hope so. Yes, and there's also permanently XP share. You can turn it off. I'm gonna keep it on just because it'd be inconvenient not to. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna run back. Okay, cool. We're gonna run back to Sand Gem Town. We're gonna heal up. I don't think paralysis can go away. I think poison and burn can go away on their own, I should say. But I don't think paralysis can go away on its own. Quote me if I'm wrong. Or correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. We hope to see you again. Cool. Alright. Let's go buy some potions too. Just like, maybe like 5. We don't really need a ton. Just enough that'll get us by. That's a Pokeball. God, nope. Buy. Potions. 5. Perfect. Nope. Alright, we're all good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's take this dude out now. And the higher level we are, the more damage we'll do, in theory. Because our stats will go up. So, at one point, we'll be one-shotting these level 3s. Alright, so we'll go through here. Alright, she is going to battle us. I don't think she turns, so we might as well go. It'll be good XP. I always recommend, and I think I said this already, I think I mentioned this, but it's been a second. In this starting area, at least try and knock it out, and get as much XP as you can. Especially if you don't have a grass or water type. So I guess it doesn't really matter. This is an old game anyway. So when we first leave, Jubilife will be attacked by our rival, who has a bunch of Pokemon. So we're going to need to obviously train up so we can battle him, especially with our deficit of Turtwig. Because Chimchar will basically wreck our Turtwig. It's not going to be great. Also, the first Pokemon gym, there's 8 gyms to this game. We basically have to conquer all of them. And then, what was it? We have to conquer all of them, and then we have to go up against the Elite Four. Yeah, see, we're already level 8, so we're already knocking him out. So the first gym is a rock type, Rourke, who you may know from the anime. He was in the anime. He's basically this game's Brock, as in he's the rock gym leader. So basically nothing like Brock. Anyway, he'll basically crush Chimchar, but Piplup and Turtwig will absolutely knock it out of the park, because Rock is weak to grass and water. So, yeah, I would definitely try and get as much XP as you can now. Mainly, probably around level 10 is what you should shoot for. That might be... actually, no, that shouldn't be too much. I'm already level 8. Yeah, around level 10, level 11, before you leave this area. That would be a good goal, I guess. If not, 9 works too. Just anything higher than 5, in all honesty. Let's be real here. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend, personally. Naima will probably recommend something completely different, but he sucks. So, I'm kidding. Okay, I feel like it's Bidoof, so I feel like we gotta call him, like, Doofy. Or, yeah, let's call him Doofy. Alright, cool. So, last thing that we want, also another thing, I just tried to do it there just to see if it worked. One of the ways that you can also get around other Pokemon trainers being challenged by them is if you run out of their line of sight, they won't come after you. So if you're far enough away from them, they technically won't quote-unquote see you, and then you'll have an easier time. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So we're playing against the Shinx. Is it just the Shinx? I didn't look. Yes, it's just the Shinx. So if you look at the Shinx, if you look above his level 5, you'll see 6 or 5 blank dots and then a Pokeball. That indicates how many Pokemon the trainer has. So this dude only has just the Shinx. And also, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but Pokemon throughout, or with these trainers, the Pokemon do not change. I know for the gym leaders they don't change, and you know, the Elite Four, Champion, whatever, those all don't change. I'm 95% sure that the Pokemon for the for these guys also don't change. Sir? Yeah, I was about to say there's something over here. Potion, nice. Put the potion in the medicine bag. All right, I want to grab a Starly real quick. So we're just gonna run in circles until we find one. Starly. Damn it. Still free XP. Alright, Leafage. He's almost down. Battle, tackle. Alright, cool. Oh, so close. We are so close. Oh, Starly. Yes! Alright. Starly's the first flying type that you get, and aka the only flying type that we're going to get this entire series, because the final evolution is dope. Alright. So halfway, you're using Growl. Alright. Let's go for it. Let's see what we get. If not, I'll use Leafage, which will hopefully not kill it. Everybody has their little quirk on how they quote unquote guarantee. I was always taught that if you pressed X, which is which is on PlayStation or Xbox controller, it was either triangle or Y respectively. So I always mashed that, and that was my guaranteed way, even though it like never worked. But you know, superstition. All right, what should we call Starly? I got an idea. Shout out to Top Gun. Can we use it? Oh yeah. All right, shout out to Top Gun. All right, cool. We got all the Pokemon that we want. Hi, Dawn. How can I help you? Yes, I am. I've got 4 with me. Ah, yes. Alright, so the Trainer's School, which will be one of the most useless things for us because we've played Pokemon before. But it will be useful for you. If you decide to play this and you are brand new, it'll be very useful. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Or you could just use Google. But this is what we used before we had the internet. We used this and guidebooks from Brady Games? Was it Brady Games? I don't remember. It had like the white spine with like the orange accents, and it was really cool. And that's all you would use. You just get a giant book and be like, all right, where am I going now? What items are in this zone? You know. All right, hi Barry. Of course you did. Yeah, I got a parcel for you from your mother. It's a town map. Cool, we got a town map. Excellent. Orberg City, yep, which is the rock type. Alright. And while we're here, I'm just gonna check the blackboard. So yeah, you have all these statuses. So you have poisoned, paralysis, asleep, burn, and freeze. So we already witnessed paralyzed and what that does. Poisoned will deal damage every turn, so we'll burn. Also, poison will deal damage while you're outside of combat as well, which kind of sucks. Asleep is, you'll be asleep, you won't be able to do anything, but you can wake up. And frozen is, you're frozen. I don't really know what else to say there. Ah! The Jubilife man. Hello. A Poketch, the Pokewatch. Alright, so let's go and find some clowns. I found one. Yes, a Pokemon does grow by defeating others and gain XP. So you have to answer these questions. They're really simple. Alright, one's over here. Okay, apparently you can't go through that. Yep, one's right here. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. Pokemon may hold a single item. Yeah, so some items you can make them hold and it'll give them like a buff or something will happen. For example, like Quick Claw it's not a consumed item, but sometimes you can give your Pokemon a Quick Claw and sometimes it'll activate where it will make you go first. Do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes, we looked at that. Yep, it's more powerful if a grass type uses a grass move, it's more powerful. Yeah. But some other held items are like the berries, which will be consumed like when you get to yellow health. The XP share used to be a held item. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Yes, he needs a Poketch to count. Some items like the XP share used to be an item where you would give it to a Pokemon, have it hold. Press the R button to open that up. Okay. And the Pokemon that was holding it would get XP outside of battle, but it would just be the Pokemon that was holding it, not everybody. So there's the Poketch. So we have it. So we have a time, a calculator. This is a step counter, which would be perfect for egg hatching. Our Pokemon, you can click on it and they will do the sound. And then time. So we'll get more as they go. I think we need to, yeah. Okay, so yeah, normally this guy stops you unless you go. And then, yep, there's Barry. All right, let's battle Barry. Rival battle. Yeah, so these rival battles are low-key kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially this early on when you have almost no Pokemon to deal with. So he's gonna go Starly first. I'm trying to remember what's weak. What's weak to fire. Either way, we'll tackle. Yeah, see, so he's got some pretty high level Pokemon. Alright. We'll use tackle again. Tackle. He's gonna continuously probably mob down our health. Our attack. Here's another pro tip, quote unquote pro tip. All these stat buffs that he is currently giving me, where he's lowering my attack. Two things. One, it only can go down to a certain limit, so when you go for it, it'll say like, oh, the attack stat can't go any lower. So that's how you'll know that you've gone to your limit. Also, all the debuffs go away when you swap out your Pokemon. So, which I will demonstrate right here. Okay, this isn't great. Maverick learned quick attack, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna switch Chimchar because yeah, it's not great. Against Turtwig, it will not really do much. So we're gonna throw out Jim or Shinx. He's gonna throw out Chimchar. So now that our Turtwig is away, if we decide to throw it back out again, which we very well might, it'll be fine, and it won't have those debuffs. All right. I was hoping for paralysis, but what does Leer do? Lowers defense. That might actually be kind of useful. I usually don't use these debuffs, but I think it might be useful, especially if we have to resort to to Turtwig. He's gonna use Leer as well. Perfect. Yes, we're lowering his defense stats, so he'll take more. So if we use tackle on him, he'll take more damage, essentially. We just have to be careful. I'm pretty sure he has Ember. Should have Ember by now, honestly. Let's use tackle, see how much damage we can do here. Alright, so he double leered us. We double leered him, but it doesn't matter because Shinx is kind of our throwaway right now. Let's see what he does. Let's see how much damage he does. That's not too bad. Continue lowering the defense. He's probably going to kill us here. Yep. So that's not ideal. Alright. Let's throw out... Stat changes. It receives or doubles. Yeah, and these abilities will help out a lot too. So I have an idea. I'm going to throw out Doofy real quick. I'm going to heal up my Turtwig. So, healing also consumes a turn. Kind of like in Persona. I'm relating everything to Persona. It's a turn-based RPG. What can you expect from me? He's going to use Leer, which is fine. Okay, defense harshly fell. Use Leer for that? Alright, we'll use Tackle here, I guess. Yeah, he is a faster thing. Yeah, see, so he just did a lot of damage. We're also a little bit lower on health. Is he gonna use a potion? The general rule... Okay, he's not. So the general rule of thumb that I always like to say, especially when you're fighting Pokemon like this... Oh, nice. Okay, I did not expect Doofy to actually take out Chimchar. Yeah, so Jim is out. Jim is knocked out cold, so he's not going to get any XP from this, which sucks for him. What was I saying? Yes. Generally speaking, when you are going up against a rival, a gym leader, Elite Four, any of that, they will only use healing items, at least in my experience. So take that with a grain of salt. In my experience, they will only use healing items when their last Pokemon gets into the red. Or into the yellow sometimes. Basically, when their last Pokemon gets low, that's when they'll use a healing item. So, be on the lookout for that. Especially when things are starting to get a little hairy and you're like down to your last Pokemon. They will most likely use it, at least in the older games. I don't know if they've switched that for this. But, yeah. Alright, so I know she does... We're gonna go around her. I don't really want to fight her. I know we're gonna go up here. Never mind, we can't go up there. We can't surf yet. So we're gonna go take this guy. Alright, Cricket time. We'll use... It's a bug type. So we'll just use Tackle on here. Okay. Didn't really do much. Struggle Bug. I don't know why I remember Struggle Bug. Ah, yes. So there you go. So it's super effective. So Grass is weak to Bug. So when you hear that noise where it makes like that very specific noise, that's when you'll know that that's when you'll know that it's super effective. And he's lowering our special attack, which means Leafage is going to be pretty much useless here. So we'll continue using Tackle. There we go. Critical hit. Nice. That's what we like to see. And now that we've quote-unquote registered it in our Pokedex, we'll always know its weaknesses. Okay, Turtwig learned Growth. Doofy's at 7. Maverick's at 7. Okay, cool. We defeated youngster Dallas. Alright, let's continue on. Yep, that's the one that I was looking for. God damn it. It's alright. We'll fight her. I think she has an Abra, if I remember correctly. Oh, she has 3 Pokemon? What does she have? If it's 3 Bidoos, I'm gonna kill myself. Just kidding. Don't take that out of context. Alright, let's see here. So we know Leafage is effective, so we're just gonna continue using that because one shot. Yep. We're gonna go up against a Starly, so we're gonna keep that. Might as well just use Tackle, because Leafage isn't really gonna do much. I hope it one-shots. Nope, it'll two-shot. That's fine. Got it. Nice. Okay. Jim's level 8. Does he get anything out of it? Yep, he learned Charge, which powers up his next move. Ooh! We haven't seen that yet. It's a Badoo. I think they call it Badoo? Whatever, it's that thing. It's also a grass type, so we're not going to use a grass move against it because that would be bad. We use Absorb, which will take away 1 HP from us and give him probably 1 HP. Maybe like 3. Tackle. Skadoosh. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go around here just in case. Now these guys... Okay, well the first one you have to fight, but the rest of them you can kind of go around them, from what I remember. Oh, never mind. He'll give us TM98s. Technical machines. So they all have Rock Smash. Excellent. Okay, so Rock Smash used to be in HM. Yeah, so here you go. So hidden moves, yeah. So you can use hidden moves from the Hidden Moves app, which used to not be the case. We're gonna fight these guys. You used to have the Pokemon in your thing, but hidden moves are essentially moves that you can use in the field outside of combat. So Rock Smash you can use to break those little boulders, but you need gym badges in order to use them. So, like for example, like he said, in order to use Rock Smash outside the field, we need to get the first gym badge, and then we can do it. Again, you used to have to put it onto your person. HM's also, he kind of described it. TMs, technical machines, they break after each use. They used to not, or they used to break after each use. They changed it so that they wouldn't break after each use, and now they're back to being broken, I think, after Diamond. Regardless, TMs will break after each use, so you have to continuously buy them or level them up or whatever. They're basically skill cards from Persona. And then HMs are always, and you can throw them on as many people as you want. The only issue is you can't get rid of them. So, like, you can't have... There's the rocks that I was talking about with the Rock Smash. You can't get rid of the HMs from your person. So if you have a... Usually that's why you get, like, a Bidoof, or just somebody that's not that great, and you just basically use them as an HM slave, where you just throw a bunch of HMs on him, and there you go. But I don't think you have to do that anymore. With the way that this game now works. But, yeah. So... only take like 1 or 2 HP. Okay, good. He's still yellow, so he's still below half, so we'll still take him out here. Yeah, usually yellow is about half, and I think red is either 25. I think it's actually 10%. Last 10% of health. Nice. Turtwig will evolve at... Ooh, Psyduck. Okay, so Psyduck's a water type, so we'll finally be able to use Turtwig to our advantage here. I think he evolves at... Oh, the effects of weather dispute. Yeah, weather is also a factor, but we'll get into that later on. There you go. Bam! Look at that. One shot. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Whatever. But yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, also these cave systems... they act. I didn't get any Pokemon spawned in there, but they act as the tall grass. So, yeah. Alright, send me to the Pokemon gym. So Orbrick City is a mining town, if you couldn't tell. Barry's already here. He is twitchy and impatient. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, he had to go to the mine. So yeah, so we gotta go to the mine. And we're gonna go here, we're gonna save. We'll grab him at the mine, we'll battle him, and then we'll see what the vibes are. 4, 5. Oh, only 4. I forgot. Alright, so he's all healed up. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, the Rock Smash is going to be really good for the, for when I go up against Chimchar, because, okay, I went the wrong way. Chimchar is weak to Rock as a Fire type, so it'll be really good for when I actually go up against him. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an item around here somewhere. Hey, buddy, what do you have? Slag Heap. It's waste. Maybe there's not an item. Oh, maybe you have to use the dowsing machine? There's an item around here somewhere. There's a Machop. What's up, dude? What's poppin'? Oh, I got a super potion. Nice. Yeah, talk to everybody. Or, well, talk to most people. It's honestly gonna get pretty boring if you go around and talk to everybody. But, yeah, they'll give you useful stuff. Like, already in Jubilife, I know I missed the Quick Claw. There's the item. Oh, see? We're in a cave and we're being attacked by Geodude. Nice. Now, Geodude's cool. I don't like his evolutions, because Geodude will turn into Graveler, which will then turn into Golem, but the Golem can only be gotten from trades, which is annoying. But, you know. Alright. So here we go. But yeah, so he's weak to rock, so we can, like, one-shot them. X defense, those are... I'm gonna keep referencing Persona, because it's the most recent game that I've been playing on my channel. But Persona is basically like the items that buff you, essentially. The only difference is, instead of running out in certain turns, they run out when your Pokemon switches out. You can kind of abuse that stat. Keyword kind of. Okay, it's sturdy, which is kind of nice. Which means that any one shot he'll endure. So we're gonna get him. But yeah, it's kind of nice, but also not really. Just depends on your view of things. Nice. We got Geodude. Never learned Wing Attack. Nice. Flying type. Alright. So Geodude's not really going to be in our party a lot, but we'll call him Dude. Just because, you know, Geodude. But yeah, he's not like super useful unless you're going up against a fire type. Which, again, we've been over. There's not a lot of fire types in here. I'm going to talk to... Nope, not the Machop. I want to talk to you. Route 207. So Route 207 will have Machops, which is kind of nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of these guys will fight you, which is fine. Oh, okay. Sent out Machop. Alright. Yeah, Machops are good for mining because they can just break rocks open, which is kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. But they're not really weak to anything that we have, so we kind of just have to cope. Focus your energy, Machop! Alright, I don't remember exactly what Focus Energy does. I'm pretty sure it's just like he can continuously focus his energy and then he lets out like a burst that can one-shot me, but we'll get to that. Oh, I lied. Maybe he'll just do more damage. Or maybe it's critical up. I don't remember. It's something. But it's still a really nice move. Okay, Revenge, which will do damage. Which will do some... Oh my god, yikes. Alright, we need a kill here. We need a feint. Nice. That got hairy real quick. Nice, level 12. And a level 7 dude. Excellent. Alright, defeat a worker Mason. Cool. Now aren't you something? Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Alright. We're gonna go... First, we're gonna save. We should probably do that. Save your progress. Yep. Cool. I did not mean to do that. Wanted this. Bag. Potion. So again, potions will heal 20. Super potions will heal 50. Hyper potions are much later on. They'll heal... What do they heal? 100? 200. I think 200. And then max potions will heal max. Alright, yeah, so use Rock Smash, you can get rid of these boulders. Yep. Yep, and he is the gym leader. That was Rourke. I'm pretty sure... Is that an escape rope? Yes. Okay. Normally, I don't recommend doing this, but I'm going to do it just to show it. Also, I don't really feel like fighting Zubats for forever. If you... So, okay, there's our Rock Smash. So we got 3 Rock Smashes. So, in your items pack, there is this escape rope. Essentially, you can use that to escape dungeons or caves like this. So we're going to use that to kind of get out of here. And look, it brings us to the entrance. That's mainly because I don't want to fight Zubats forever. Plus, we should be... Okay, I also don't recommend doing this. Actually, no, we're gonna go, because there used to be a bug with this where you got sent back to the last... Pokemon Center that you rested at. So, like, you would... I don't know if that was a bug or if that was an intended feature or whatever, but I just remember that from, like, years ago. So you, like, I would be fighting Rourke, I'd lose, and then I'd have to walk back all the way from Jubilife, and that sucked. That was not fun. Alright, so let's go in, and let's battle. So here's his gym. Funny enough, there's 2 guys here, so every gym will have dudes in here. Yep, let's talk in here. Yep, so, few things about gyms since we're going into the first one. Every gym will have people in them, like trainers that you can battle. These ones are hilarious because you can actually skip them both, which we are going to do. But they'll all use the type that the gym is based off of, so these 2 guys will be using rock type moves. Also, actually no, we are going to fight them. And then this guy up front, he is basically the receptionist, I guess. He will tell you... He will tell you important stuff, and he might also give you an item sometimes, but he'll tell you, like, the weaknesses. So right there, he told us rock type are weak to water and grass, which is perfect, which is exactly why we have Turtwig, who is a grass type user. So yeah, I usually don't battle these guys just because they're kind of a slog to get through, especially if you have this guy. But it's useful because you can get easy XP since they're high level. So, like, if we go back now to the first route that we were on, where they were, like, level 2s, level 3s, we wouldn't really get a ton of XP from them. But now that these guys are, like, kind of around our level, we're going to get a decent amount of XP, which is helpful to level people up. Never would have guessed, right? So, yeah. And then we also get money. Money's not really a huge issue. With this game, because you just get so many items anyway. You get a decent amount of money from battling sometimes, but... Alright, Geodude. Alright, here we go. Battle. Leafage. He's a level 8, so we should be able to one-shot him. Yup. Easy. So I do remember, now that I'm thinking about it, man, this might suck. We don't really have a ton. Doofy learned to roll out, though, which is kind of nice. Ooh, Onyx. Okay. So, yes. So, we're kind of... Now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of funny. So, Rourke has 3 Pokemon. And I'm laughing at it because the first guy that we fought against has a Geodude. This guy has a Geodude and a, he has a Geodude and an Onyx. And also, yeah, you can avoid tags, so accuracy matters. And Rourke has a Geodude, an Onyx, and a Cranidos. So it's kind of like a progression. I just realized that now. After, like, years of playing this game, because I always avoided these guys. Because I wanted to get this game over with. You know, Alright, let's sprint up to Rourke real quick. Let's battle Rourke. Alright, here we go. Alright, super effective. We'll use Leafage here. Hopefully at least 2-shot him. I also apologize for the length of this episode. Most episodes will most likely be around 30 minutes. It's just because this is the first one. We'll make it an hour. But again, yeah, so he's in the yellow, so he's going to use a potion. Maybe it wasn't his last Pokemon. Maybe it's that. But yeah, Stealth Rock will deal damage to us if we take our Pokemon out and put somebody in, so we don't really want to do that. Okay, he's just... Apparently everything that I told you about Pokemon is just wrong, which is not ideal. I didn't even know that he could use it multiple times. That's different. Alright. So he's down. Excellent. Turtle's level 13. What does he want to move? Razor Leaf, yes. Yes, we do. We don't want Withdraw. Withdraw's nice, but it's not nice. It's not Razor Leaf nice. Razor Leaf is kind of overpowered. Okay. Maverick's 11. Excellent. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep. Turtwig is basically gonna power us through here. We're gonna use Razor Leaf because Razor Leaf does more damage. Okay, he's gonna use Rock Throw. Hopefully we'll... Okay, yeah, we didn't even do anything. Nice. There you go. Bang! Oh, almost. So I guess I can show you this now while I'm here. So if you go in here and you go to check summary, it'll tell you all the moves. Or it'll tell you basically everything you need to know. So for the moves, let's check moves here. So Tackle, it has a power of 40, accuracy of 100. Basically it's percentages is like the way that I like to say it. So Leafage is going to be 40 power with 100% accuracy, so it's going to hit 100% of the time. Razor Leaf does more damage or more power, but it's only going to hit 95% of the time, which is still a lot, but it has now a chance to miss. It has a higher chance to miss. But again, it does damage. So when I say that Razor Leaf is going to do more damage, that's what I mean. Alright, so he's done. So the Cranidos is up next. Okay, apparently I critted him even though he only had like 10 HP left. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. A lot of XP here. Hopefully Turtwig will reach... Okay, he wants Rollout. What does he have? Let's do Defense Curl. Sandstorm's kind of useless, but it's good in the right situations. Alright, so now it's Cranidos time. So we're going to keep... Cranidos is going to be a bit of a problem, which is not ideal. But we're gonna attempt it here. It's level 14. Mold Breaker, which I still don't know what that does. We'll use Razor Leaf here and hope for... Okay, use Leer, which is fine. He loves to use Headbutt, which is why he's taking down our defense. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, gotta go fast. Gotta go quick. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. Oh, live this! Damn it. Alright, not ideal for the boys. Not ideal at all. Could try Jim. Yeah, so there. Stealth Rock will take us down by a lot. Alright, I don't think Electric's gonna really do much because it's rock, but I'm gonna try it. I should have healed. Oh! Oh, nice! Nice! Nice job, Jim! That got really dicey. I did not like that at all. Jim wants to learn Bite. Yes! Yes! He doesn't need Tackle. Nice. Alright. Forgot how to use Tackle. Grew to level 11. Okay. Alright, nice. Yep, he has to give our gym badge since we've beaten him. So we have gotten the coal badge. Nice. Nice. So, in lore, I guess you can go out of order. But, of course, it's this game, so, you know, it doesn't really work that way. So he just gave us Stealth Rock. Okay, so that was the one. And he's going to give us stickers, which don't really matter. Yep. Alright, so that's it. We have beaten the first gym leader. Again, I apologize for the length of episode, but they will get shorter as we progress. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll continue on our little adventure. And we will see you next time. Take care.